Alrighty then. We are finally back. That was annoying. In fact, it was so annoying that I felt the need to actually exit out the game and download a new mod. Now, remember earlier when I said I would use mods that only modified the gameplay to the extent that it streamlined something I could do without mods? Well, this is such an instance. As I've demonstrated, you can lug all this loot that you normally can't carry all around the dungeon, but it takes a long time to do it. So, to streamline this process, I downloaded this mod. The Bag of Holding. This mod basically gives me a portable container in my inventory. I can store as much as I'd like in this bag. This could be considered a cheat. But as I've already demonstrated, you can lug all the loot you want as long as you're putting in the time. This is not a true cheat mod, this is merely a shortcut. So let's store some stuff in here. I did not mean to store those repair hammers. Let's hotkey those right back.
Please, sire, we can't stay here. We have to go. Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Let's put some of this stuff in the Bag of Holding.
No, he is not wanted.
Put some more stuff in there.
As you wish, sire.
Put some more stuff in there. Now let's talk to Space Dude.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Now Space Dude here is trying to shove his religion down our throats. Beautiful.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
Oh, you're superstitious.
The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Alright, pedo Picard. Alright, birth signs. Frankly, even on normal difficulty, most of these birth signs are pretty useless. So, on max difficulty, however, your options are even more limited than they are on regular difficulty. As I've been hammering into you the past couple of episodes, you need magicka, and lots of it, for a max difficulty playthrough, which means that it's a choice between the Apprentice and the Atronach. We're going to be going with the Apprentice. The Atronach gives you 50 extra magicka compared to the Apprentice, but when we're going to be switching to High Elf after the tutorial is over. So, combine that with the Apprentice, and they're going to have plenty of magicka anyway. plus the ability to have your magicka regenerate on its own is a huge plus, and we cannot live without that. Again, where we have a 100% weakness to magicka, sure. But again, as I said last time when I was discussing the races, you're getting one-shotted by magic anyway, so what's the problem there? So we're going to be going with Apprentice.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
Yes, it will. Good job. Yes, your end will come when it will come, and my end will come when it will come, and so will Donald Trump's end will come when it will come. Congratulations, you understand mortality. What about me? Am I immortal?
Your stars are not mine.
Fuck you.
Today the apprentice shall serve you at the Forge of Destiny.
But you look at the stars. Can't you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I am not a morning person, all right?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
The same could be said about all the inmates you executed on death row, Emperor. Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A
Good.
tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
I look forward to that.
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
You're right not to trust me.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
All right, Shadow Man.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Alright, let's see if we can sorta earn our way back into these guys' good graces by sniping this bastard.
The Emperor's in danger! Take that! The Emperor's in danger!
Take them down! Prisoner! The Emperor needs help!
Nice. So, what do you think?
The Emperor may trust you.
Oh, so you still don't trust me even though I helped you fight those guys. Well, screw you too.
Die! You... The
Oh,
Emperor's in
shit.
danger!
Alright, let's do this all over again. Jump cut in 3, 2, 1.
Take them down!
Yeah, as long as the blades are fighting by your side,
You thought we'd go down easy?
these guys aren't any trouble at all.
The Emperor's in danger!
Oh shit!
For the Emperor!
Oh god. That guy would have torn me to pieces if he had attacked me. As long as yeah, this is the Laffy Wit Sick Lab approach at work here. The difficulty only applies to the player. It only applies to the amount of damage the player does and the amount of damage he receives. So NPCs still fight as if it's 50-50. And that's why you want to
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
use that to your advantage. We have one more damage, health, poison left. We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that now in preparation of
Looks clear.
the dungeon
Come on.
boss.
We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Oh yeah. Oh sure. Sure. Oh sure. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Got a prisoner you didn't even trust minutes earlier. You're gonna leave me in a room with the Emperor alone while assassins are hot on his tail. What could possibly go wrong?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
All right. We're gonna grab this flash bolt, and we're gonna equip it. I missed. Reload. All right, we're back, and
Stranger, chose a dead.
there, that went more swimmingly.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
You're pathetic.
The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Don't worry, the Emperor gave it to me. So, take it easy, I didn't steal it.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men.
Yeah, my rippling bod.
The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Okay, if only a true heir to the blood can wear it, then how do you explain the Septims are able to wear it when it was originally meant for Saint Alicia? Anyway, he gave it to me because he said I had to take it to the big J-Man upstairs.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Well, turns out he was a cheating bastard, and he had a bastard baby.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
So how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
What, do you just not want to get smelly?
There are rats and goblins down there.
Oh.
But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced monk. Am I right?
Alright, class selection. This is hands down the most important part of the game, most important decision of the game. We're going to be creating a custom class, because of course we are. That's all. That if you've played Oblivion before, you know that the only way to get a good class is to create a custom one. As I said before, you'll need plenty of magic to be able to make it at max difficulty. So we're going to go with magic as our specialization. Although I used stealth in the tutorial, that's only because I couldn't just go out and buy spells whenever I needed to. Once I get out of the tutorial, we're going to go from stealth to magic, with a stealth emphasis. As for our favorite attributes, we're going to go with intelligence and endurance. Intelligence, because as I've been hammering into you for the past 3 episodes, we need magicka, and lots of it. We're also going to need endurance if we're going to take more than a couple of hits. Because endurance is what determines our health. Now, the classes. Blade, blunt, block, basically all the warrior classes, no good. No good. Head-to-head combat simply isn't going to cut it. Alchemy. We're going to be using a lot of alchemy to make money. And as I've demonstrated, alchemy is pretty OP, even at max difficulty. In fact, we're going to be using alchemy so much, we're not going to accept it as a major skill, because if we do, we'll be over-leveling. Alteration. We're going to be, whenever we select a magical school as one of our major skills, we get a few free spells in those schools. So, we're going to be selecting all the magic schools, and especially Conjuration and Illusion. The Laffy Lab approach revolves around Conjuration and Illusion. I've already demonstrated a small amount of Illusion when I used the Wood Elf's Beast Tongue ability to take control of the rats. Conjuration allows me to summon new allies from nowhere, so combine Conjuration and Illusion together, and we're pretty much in the clear. Mysticism. Restoration. And we're also going to be selecting Destruction. Not because head-to-head combat is useful against anything except the weakest of enemies, but because it's going to we are going to need it to grind our other skills. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to that point. Now, we still need one more a major skill. We have to have 7. We cannot have less than 7. So, we're going to go with all of these are either completely useless or so useful we don't want to overuse them. Let's go with heavy armor, because we're going to want, because if we can get a 20 point boost to it early in the game, then armor might actually become a viable option once we get into level 10 or so. So, let's do that. We're going to use the default name because the name has no bearing on gameplay whatsoever. And we're going to select Confirm.
Really? I would never have guessed.
That's because you're an
Still,
idiot.
I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What'll you do aside from just standing here and wallowing in your own self-pity.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body.
Fuck you.
And make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, fuck that. Alright, let's grab this gold. Oh, right, yeah, I can't get through that side. Let's pick this chest and get some loot. Of course, now that I'm on this side, I can open this without any problems. Yeah, I like how it said this one door removes the key when I use the corresponding key, but no other locked door in the game removes the key after you open it. Don't ask me why. I guess it's because some doors can get locked again, so losing the key might be problematic, but whatever. Alright, we're now in the sewers. Oh yeah, I don't have my main sword anymore, so I've gotta go and find another one. Oh, shoot. Shoot. There was an iron longsword back in the dungeon that I didn't get because I couldn't carry it, and I forgot to go and grab it when I was doing all the hoarding. If only I had downloaded the Bag of Holding mod before. But I wanted to show you guys that you could hoard all the loot without the mod. So I wanted to make sure I did that before I... Yeah. For the tutorial... This is the last leg of the tutorial dungeon. Oh, yeah, we got some spells now. Yeah, I should probably talk about these. This guy. This little guy right here, we're gonna name him Bones. He is going to be our best friend for the majority of this, for the first leg of this, the post-tutorial game. Laffy Wixiklab. We need allies. Let allies fight for you while you cower in the corner like a bitch. We obviously are going to need allies, so Bones here is going to be our first main ally. Open very easy lock. Yeah, security is largely irrelevant if you have potent open spells. You totally don't need security. And you don't need security at all past level 10 because there's a question go on that can make the entire lockpicking minigame pretty much redundant. Detect life. Minor life detection. This only lasts for 10 seconds, but it has a pretty large radius, 60 feet. Being able to see what's around the corner without having to actually look around the corner is going to be really helpful. Turn undead. There's one specific quest while we're trying to gain access to the Arcane University when this is going to come in handy. But just because it only comes in handy in that one quest, oh boy, is it gonna come in handy. Oh yes, calm. Calm, baby. Calm, yeah, basically makes enemies stop fighting you. Which, if they're really powerful, that's gonna be a lifesaver right there. So, let's hotkey summon skeleton. Since that's the only truly useful spell we have at the moment. Let's hotkey this short sword. And let's put the bow and our arrows in the bag. Sorry, I put the steel... I put the sword back in the bag when I was supposed to put the bow. Alright, let's see what Bones can do against this rat. Go get him, Bones! Good job, Bones! Hey, Bones, go get these two goblins. Great job, Bones! Oh, what? Bones, where are you going? Bones? Oh! Ugh! There we go. Good job, Bones! See how much easier it is when you have allies to fight for you while you cower in the corner like a bitch? Bones likes it! Ooh, a silver nugget. Sell that for some. Alright, we're in the home stretch. And we are about to exit the tutorial. And we're going to end the episode here. So, that's basically how you do the tutorial on max difficulty. Next time, we're going to start the actual game proper. We're going to go through this door. We're going to see the overworld. And we're going to actually get started on some questing. So until next time, I am Acer Thorn, and I say, Q.